We're continuing to track Erin right now, still spinning well to the east of Florida and also Georgia as it continues to kind of actually become a little bit more organized this morning as it went through some different structural changes yesterday, ran into some really dry air and also a little bit of wind shear as it was departing basically the Turks and Caicos Islands. But now that it's made its way a little bit further north, some more favorable conditions, and we can see a little bit of an eye actually emerging once again. So Category 2 sustained winds of 110 miles an hour, but during this process yesterday, what we saw was the wind fields actually spreading apart a little bit more, and that's potentially going to lead to some larger surf as it does make its way up past us on Friday. But it could potentially become a Category 3 once again later on this afternoon, passing at its closest point to the United States, the Outer Banks right there, as we go into tomorrow morning. And then it will start its movement out towards the east there. And on Friday, that's where it's going to be still a few hundred miles to the south and east of Nantucket. But here locally, we're going to be experiencing some rough surf and some seas. I'll be talking about that a little bit more in just a second. But we're also tracking some activity on the radar. This is not associated with Erin. This is a different storm system, but still should bring a healthy dose of rainfall to the region. Later on today, we can see this plume of moisture that's now making its way into Massachusetts. Should be sinking a little bit further south and east as we go forward over the next couple of hours, and that should drop a good half inch to maybe an inch of rainfall, with some of the steadiest happening later on this evening during the evening commute, slowing things down potentially. And that continues into tomorrow morning, leading to some unsettled weather. So that is the one silver lining with regards to our forecast, and the high risk for rip currents and rough surf is the next 2 days really not good beach weather. But we're still going to be dealing with this all the way into the start of the weekend.